Hi, I'm Haymon. This is Unit 12, Contemporary Issues in Sport, and this is effective media in the sport of football. The media is a tool by which information is passed to spectators all around the world, and there are many examples of this in football, such as BT Sports, Sky Sports, BBC, ITV, newspapers, and even the new social networks such as Facebook and Twitter. There's a lot of reports on football, and the big reason for this is money. What does it do? It gives everyone a good experience of sport, as more people watch, listen, or read about sports and actually participate in it. It's a huge outlet for sponsorship and advertisements. This is through kits, billboards, boots, anything that the players will wear or will be in the background of the sport. It's there to entertain. It gives people a chance to sit at home with their families and watch a game instead of having to pay big amounts of money to go and watch it in the stadium. It's there to report the facts about football, however it may not always be balanced. One example of this is Jose Mourinho reported the use of strong words such as betrayed, and that did display the whole story of how he felt when he got sacked from Chelsea. It may even create its own news, such as Louis van Gaal being sacked multiple times and Jose Mourinho being taken in as a manager of Man United. It analyses the sports to give people a better idea of how the sport's played and how to play it at the local level. This can be done in half-time, right at the end of the game, to analyse different types of play. This is also good from punditry, such as people going down the pub, drinking together. It allows them to have a good debate. It allows betting to take place, which may not always be a good thing, but is good for punters. One criticism of the media is obviously that it may be taking the attention away from the actual game, and people will be more inclined to just read the media than actually get involved in the sport. It's very good for promoting campaigns such as racism campaigns, gender equality and disabilities. It has a huge effect on sport. One huge effect is the trinity between sport, sponsorship and media. Obviously once a sport becomes popular, it needs the sponsorship to keep going, and to get the sponsorship the media gets involved to raise the money, but the media can't be there if the sport isn't there. It allows increased participation, event programming such as sports clubs and schools, and allows sponsorship to come through even more. Advertising, broadcasting rights such as BBC and Olympic Games, World Cup and such. It can also influence the rules of the game, such as the offside rule can now be contracted through media, and also goal line technology will help affect the influence of the game. Spectatorism, it can affect the game by things such as timeouts and make room for media coverage. Pay-per-view is now becoming more and more in the sport of football, such as BT Sport will require you to pay an extra amount just to watch games that are played on it. Television rights, who gets to watch? BBC allows everyone to watch the games, however BT Sport, Sky Sports require a membership to actually watch any sports, just may reduce the amount of participation in the game. There's obviously good effects and poor effects of media. Good effects being that it will allow more people to watch it, and it will allow more people to get participation, and it will raise awareness for different disabilities and racism and gender equality. However, poor reviews is that it's taking attention away from the game. It's not about the game anymore, it's just about getting more money into the game, and it might ruin the game in the long run. However, it does allow a huge amount of sponsorship to come through. Local clubs will gain more sponsorship, and even national clubs such as England will get more money from media coverage. And yeah.